A story is spreading across the world. It is a story of a modern miracle. Many people call the new digital coin Pi a blessing. They speak of it with great hope and excitement. They believe it might change the world of money for everyone. This story is powerful. It brings people together. But with every miracle story, we must also look for facts. Facts are like the steady ground beneath our feet. This essay will explore the claims. We will look at the facts we know. We will help you understand this phenomenon with a clear and open mind. Our goal is not to promise riches, but to offer a path to understanding. This journey requires us to separate strong feelings from simple truths. The feeling of a miracle is often born from great hope. Let us begin with a story. Imagine a young student in a bustling city. Let's call her Maria. One day, a friend tells her about an app. The app is for something called Pi Network. Her friend explains that she can mine a new digital coin just by tapping a button on her phone each day. It costs no money. Maria is curious. She downloads the app. She taps the button. A small number appears on her screen. It begins to grow slowly. The process is simple, almost like a game. It feels effortless. Maria starts to invite her own friends. The app encourages this. It says her mining rate will increase if she builds a security circle with people she trusts. Soon, she has a small group. They all tap their buttons daily. They talk about it in their group chat. Now let us step back from the story and look at the system itself. What precisely is Pi Network? At its heart, Pi Network is a digital project. It has two main parts, an idea and a mobile application. The idea is to create a cryptocurrency that is easy for everyday people to access. Unlike Bitcoin, which requires powerful computers and lots of electricity to mine, Pi aims for a lighter touch. It wants to put the power of creating a new currency into the hands of many, not just a few. The mobile app is the tool that brings this idea to life. When a user joins, they are asked to prove they are a real person. Then they can start mining, though it is not traditional mining. The app is not performing complex calculations on your phone. Instead, it is more of a distribution system. By tapping each day, you confirm your active participation, and the system allocates a certain amount of Pi to your account. It is a simple way to distribute the initial supply among users. The network also has a security model based on social connections, security circles. The theory is that a web of trust helps resist bad actors, different from purely computational security like Bitcoin. It is an experiment, using human trust as part of a digital ledger's security. Novel, with strengths and challenges still being tested. The project has been in an enclosed mainnet period. Pi exists on its own blockchain, but is not yet connected to major cryptocurrency exchanges. The stated goal is to open the network, allow trading for other currencies and real-world transactions. Until then, Pi exists within its own ecosystem, a world waiting to be connected to the global economy. Why do so many people look at this project and see a miracle? The reasons are deeply human. They are tied to our hopes for a better future and our love for a good story. One powerful reason is the feeling of being an early adopter. In tech and finance, those who got in early on successes often reaped great rewards. The possibility, however slim, of the next big thing is a strong motivator. Accessibility is another. Pi costs nothing to join. All it requires is a smartphone and a few moments each day. It removes financial barriers that keep many from crypto. It feels democratic. It feels fair. Something potentially valuable given away for free feels like a gift, close to a blessing for many. Social proof multiplies it. Friends, family, and millions online create a feedback loop of excitement. Finally, the vision inspires. Money by and for the people. An empowering story to build together. Being early, receiving a free gift, seeing social validation, and believing in a mission, this combination fuels the miracle narrative. But a feeling, no matter how strong, is not the same as a verifiable fact about value. The world of digital money is vast and confusing, like an uncharted ocean. Some discover value, others get lost in hype. Pi Network is a newer vessel. It has gathered an enormous crew drawn by accessible currency. Is it destined for a great discovery or sailing on waves of hope? To answer, we must study its design, journey, and charts. Our exploration is gentle and respectful. We will act as patient observers and look at evidence as it stands today, 2025. The bedrock of reality. 5 simple facts. Facts are neutral. They do not have feelings. They simply state what is. Let us look at 5 simple facts about Pi Network as it stands today. Fact 1. The community is enormous. Millions from nearly every country. A significant achievement, building a large, engaged base is often the hardest step. Fact 2. Pi is not yet widely tradable on major exchanges. Without open markets, there is no reliable global price. Private trades and unverified platforms can be misleading. For most holders, value remains theoretical. Fact 3. A currency's true value comes from utility, being accepted widely, online, and in the real world. Today, usage is mostly small P2P deals. Fact 4. Many tech projects begin with promise. Most do not succeed long-term. It is a statistical reality. Fact 5. Risks are ever present. Be cautious. Never share passwords or keys. Beware get rich quick or pay to unlock schemes. Stay informed and skeptical of offers that sound too good to be true. Protect your information. Section 6. The human element. Why we believe in blessings. Our brains are story machines. A visionary leader bringing a gift is more compelling than a white paper. It is a timeless archetype. We want to believe it. It gives order and hope. We are social. Group belief influences us. Millions joining creates a strong current. After years of daily taps and inviting friends, it is hard to accept failure. The daily tap becomes a small investment of hope that grows. A wise path forward. Steps for the curious mind. Not with blind faith. Not with cynical dismissal. Choose curious, cautious engagement. First, educate yourself. Go beyond hype. Read the white paper. Seek neutral explanations of tech and goals. Second, watch for real evidence. Open mainnet, listings on major reputable exchanges, and growing merchant utility. Third, practice digital safety. Do not invest money you cannot afford to lose. Never share passwords or recovery phrases. Fourth, discuss responsibly. Share pros and cons. Encourage others to research. Build a learning community. Picture a small village where shells become money. Inside the village, bakers and farmers accept them, so they have value there. But a trader from afar will not accept shells. The value is local and limited. When a booth opens to exchange shells for city coins, a bridge forms. Value connects to the wider world. That booth is like an exchange. For Pi, opening those bridges, listings, and business acceptance is crucial to determining value. We arrive at the end of our exploration, balancing hope with prudence. The Blessed Founder story is woven from hope, community, and the dream of accessibility. A story is a story, and facts are facts. Today, Pi is a sprouting seed, not yet bearing fruit. Watch what matters. Open mainnet, major listings, business adoption.